Ladies and gentlemen, just what you need, another white guy podcast, and we're ranking stuff. Welcome back to Saturday Morning Cartoons. Ladies and gentlemen, I know what you're thinking. Why do we need more opinions and rankings from white guys? But guess what? He's Native American and I'm Mexican, so you're wrong.
I have my card, you idiots.
Yep.
Bozos.
Take it, you bozos. Exactly. We can't curse right now, but we would if we could. Welcome back to Saturday Morning Cartoons, everyone.
Make our $5 a day, bro.
Your new favorite podcast. It is Dougie McDoubles, and next to me is the greatest co-host of all time. We are now in a new undisclosed location for Saturday Morning Sleepover, baby. It's Ray McFlurry the second. Right. How you doing, man?
We're in the treehouse.
We're in the
Spoilers,
treehouse.
Leaks, whatever.
Yep.
Doxed us.
Yep, we're finally monetized. We can afford a treehouse, so take that.
Speaking of docs, this is off topic. We'll talk about work for a second. One of my clients, he was on stream the other day, and they were hitting him with, he lost a game or whatever, and they were like, man, you have to start putting the fries in the bag, bro. Like, your career's over. And he was like, whatever. And he gets on Google, and he Googles McDonald's, right? And what pops up is all of the McDonald's near him. So he just on stream doxed himself. Just after, like, they insulted him, and then he doxed himself. Like, it was just the funniest 30 seconds I've ever seen of a client. Like, it made me cackle, bro.
No.
It was so good. It was, well, I guess it wasn't good because there was genuine fear in his eyes, but he like streamed 2 more hours. I guess it was okay for me to laugh. But.
Oh my god, dude, I would have been terrified.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, I'd be shitting my pants.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. We got a comment the other day of somebody that said, which it was great actually. I loved the comment. They were like, "Oh hell yeah, y'all's from Arkansas too." And I'm like, "When did we say that?" I don't remember talking about where we're from.
Who knows, man?
That much, but yeah, that's cool.
We are from Arkansas.
We are the biggest podcast in
Arkansas,
the River Valley, I guess.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Take
Leaks.
that. It is what it is. Saturday Morning Cartoons, baby.
Until somebody takes that title from us, we are the biggest podcast in this part of Arkansas.
Damn right. No, in Arkansas.
It's Queso, then us, 1 and 2.
Yeah. Oh, Queso is from Arkansas.
It's Queso, then, well, it's Queso, and then Boogie 298, who we don't talk about, and then it's us.
Facts.
That's Arkansas, baby.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, the long hair man next to me has invited me back to the house back to the treehouse D, because we are doing a ranking episode.
Yeah, can you tell we're really not on the topics? We're meandering.
Yeah,
I'm off topic already.
Yeah, dude, we're all over the place.
I interrupted you just to get us off topic again.
No,
Look at that shit.
It's okay, man. Saturday morning sleepovers are a great thing.
It's a good thing, man.
Well, it's a Saturday morning sleepover sizzle, technically. It is
a sizzle?
It is, because we're ranking things.
Wow.
So technically, it is a sizzle, but also it's.
Do you
Saturday
want to do a sizzle or do you want to do a podcast?
Well, it's a Saturday morning sleepover, so technically it's a podcast while we're ranking, but ranking in.
You're breaking my brain, bro.
I know,
I
man.
have strict rules we got to follow.
It's Saturday.
There's playlists, bro.
It's a podcast, man.
It's a podcast. Okay, I like that. We have a bunch of good topics, man.
Yes.
A bunch of good topics. One of my favorite clips and things we talked about recently was we did the little brain teaser warm-up game, seeing if you could guess the top 18 grossing film franchises of all time, right?
Yes.
And so since then, we've just kind of compiled like 8 or 10, 12 things, just kind of in that same genre category type of thing. So.
And in the middle of work today, a very good friend of mine, shout out to Mook, we were going back and forth talking about the I Am Legend 2 movie and this, that, and the other, and he and I were just talking about actors of our generation, just that we grew up with, that was in past experiences that are up and coming. And he hit me with one that's not in my top 5, but is an honorable mention nonetheless. He is one of the GOATs, one of the greatest bald white men of all time to ever grace the movie screen. Also Olympian, Mr. Jason Statham.
Oh.
And Mook was like, nah, Jason Statham's my dog. Like, okay. I love Jason.
That's his top 5.
And that's a bad man, too. And he was
all
like,
right.
before and after, he was like, because his favorite actor right now is Michael B. Jordan.
Oh,
that's his favorite.
Respect.
And he was like, but before then, dude, it was Jason. Who was a transporter? And I was like, Jason Statham. He goes, man, that's a bad man.
Yeah, that's
so. Shout out to Mook. You are an absolutely great man, and you give nothing but great ideas, and you give me nothing but confidence, my friend. So shout out to you. You my dog. I absolutely love and adore you. He just had a beautiful baby girl, and I am so happy for him. Hell of a dad.
Awesome, man.
Hell of a dad. Oh, I love him to death. Now, that being said, this segment will be sponsored by Mook strictly because he had the idea, and I will give him credit always. We are going to name our top 5 actors.
You have your list in order?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Can you name one? It could be male, female, it does not matter.
You mean to name my 5? I have my 5.
Give me your 5.
My number 5 is Channing Tatum.
I respect that.
I love Channing Tatum.
Yep.
I have your ladder.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, my number 5 is Channing Tatum. That's probably some recency bias because we just obviously watched him in Deadpool and Wolverine. But I mean, love 23 Jump Street. I loved him in Coach Carter. Like just everything he's done. He's one of those that I grew up. I feel like I grew up with him as like he was like a generation older than me, and he was just one of those actors that he was just in everything that I was interested in watching.
He was the token white guy in Coach Carter.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
He literally started first. I was like, I'll do push-ups for him. He started it, dude. Like, are you kidding me?
So good. So many good memories with watching Channing Tatum movies.
Dude, he's one of the most iconic meme actors of all time in the best way. And not in like a, it's 100%. Bad on him. He genuinely did funny things that make people be like, he's great.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
My Name Jeff was just... It was a level of comedy like that just cannot be comprehended by the kids these days. Like My Name Jeff was just the funniest thing.
22 Jump Street
was
so good that I saw it 3 times in theaters in the same weekend. Like we saw it twice in one day. Like Corey and I watched it, went back, told Matt about it, and I was like, I'm down, I'll pay for us. And then we went back halfway through, got to the lake between so-and-so and so-and-so, because now that's going to make... I don't want to get doxxed anymore.
No, yeah.
We were at that lake, and we were doing the what are the odds, and I was like, we were driving by, I was like, Matt, what are the odds that you'll jump in this lake right now? And he goes, I don't know, 1 out of 10, and it was 6, and he had to jump in there, and then he realized, I don't have any clothes for this movie, because we were on our way to the movie, so Corey gave him clothes, and Matt is 6'3", and Corey is, I don't know, 5'7", 6", 5'4". Of
he
course,
wears like 8T.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So Matt went in with like not as too tight of a t-shirt, but like he couldn't lift his arms up. And Matt also didn't have underwear, so he was just free balling in Corey's clothes. God, and it was the funniest shit ever. He was just in high top Nike, like in like Jordan 1s, just short shorts to his knees because he was wearing his Air Force shorts. It was just good times, man. Yes.
The funniest thing I remember about Corey is when I first remember meeting him was like 4th or 5th grade, and he was wearing this like powder blue LaDainian Tomlinson jersey. And when we graduated high school together, he still fit that same jersey, and it still hold on, and it still fit him the same exact way. He had not grown into it a bit, bro. From 5th grade to senior year.
Oh my goodness, dude!
Yeah.
I remember I flipped a car, going towards his place.
Oh yeah,
his parents' place.
Treacherous road.
As soon as you enter that 15-mile-an-hour turn, as soon as you take off that
right by the ranch.
Yeah. Yep. And I hit it about 60, and I flipped that bitch over the fence. Didn't touch the fence. I hit it so quick. No, man, it was bad.
That
Corey
sounds awful.
Corey drove down, and he just saw me sitting on top of it. It was laying sideways.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, and he was like, "Are you good?" And I was like, "Yeah, my legs, like I had a cut on my leg, but I was fine." Like, it threw me, and I landed in the water in their lake. Like there was a clip.
Holy crap!
Recently on TikTok that I saw of like in Dubai, you'll see people riding on the side of their Rovers and shit like that.
Yeah.
A dude was doing it at a beach, and it flipped and it threw him.
Oh no, I've seen it. Yeah.
Okay, so that one I looked at Allison, and I was like, "Hey, that happened to me once." And she was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, you remember when I told you
That's
I flipped
what it did to you?
Yeah, you remember when I told you I flipped my car at 16? She was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I landed in that lake." I was scared because I had seen like Lake Placid and stuff, and I thought something was gonna get me, so I ran as fast as I could, and I sat in the car. She was like, "That doesn't like happen to a lot of people." I was like, "No, I know."
My daddy said, "If you ain't coughing, you ain't getting off." But that used to mean something different in his day.
Back in my day, yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's a really crazy story. I know exactly the clip. That's horrific that happened to you.
Yeah, didn't break a window. Like all the windows were down, so I was perfectly fine. Like, yeah, I went out so fast.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Who is your number 5 actor? Because that's where we were talking.
Yes, your number 5 is Channing Tatum.
It is.
Genuinely, just to get it out of the way, honest to God, my top 5, number 5 is Dylan O'Brien.
Okay.
100%.
I wouldn't expect nothing different. You talk about him so much.
He did Love and Monsters. He did the Maze Runner series. He did Teen Wolf. There's high speculation that he is going to be in the superhero universe very soon.
Oh yeah, he'll be in the DCU for sure.
Please, dude, please. He was Bumblebee in the live action, the one with Haley Steinfeld, and John Cena was the villain.
Oh hell yeah.
He was the original voice of Bumblebee before he lost it. Before Pete Davidson came in and stole the show as Mirage. It's truly, easily a generational actor.
Oh, fair enough.
American Assassin was amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. My number 4. He's in a lot, but not enough. I genuinely think it's Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. Ooh, that's a good pull. I like that.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd's a good one.
Yeah. He did a movie with Michelle Pfeiffer, a rom-com back in the day called What's My Age Again? And she's like a 40-something like set director for like a sitcom.
Oh,
and
okay.
And she has like a daughter, and he's like working on set doing something.
Mm-hmm.
And so they just meet each other, this, that, and the other, and so they fall in love. Yeah, it's perfect.
We need to do more rom-com recaps.
Oh, dude, I'm down.
Yeah.
I am down. Yeah, Paul Rudd's probably my 4.
Hell yeah, Paul Rudd's a 4.
Yeah.
My 4, I think.
My top 4 and 5 are Dylan O'Brien and Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
Yours is Channing Tatum. Who is your number 4?
My number 4, we're going to take this one to animation. My number 4 is Kevin Conroy, just because of the sheer amount of Batman he did in his career.
I respect that.
Kevin Conroy, he's got to be top 5. So I'm going to put him at my number 4.
Okay.
That's my number 4. What do you have for 3?
Genuinely, I got to give it to Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell. Okay.
Yep. Let's just.
No, I get it.
Let's just be real, you guys.
No explanation needed.
I could just say
shit.
Elf and people would be down. But you know what I mean? There's Elf, Night at the Roxbury, his entire career.
Oh my god.
Of SNL, Anchorman 1 and 2,
So
Step Brothers. You know what I mean?
Step Brothers.
Even Get Hard with Kevin Hart was kind of good. He was great. Kevin Hart sucked. Let's be real, guys. Kicking and Screaming back in the day with him and Mike Ditka, where it's a soccer movie.
Oh yeah.
You know
Classic.
what I mean?
Yep.
Old school. You know what I mean? Like Will Ferrell is a great actor.
Underrated Will Ferrell role was in the Danny McBride show. He was like the dealership owner.
Yes.
What is the show called?
Eastbound and Down.
Eastbound and Down. Yeah. That's a very underrated Will Ferrell role.
Without a doubt. I respect that.
Yeah, love Will Ferrell. He's one of the GOATs for sure, man.
Yep.
For sure.
Who's your 3?
My number 3, I have to go with Anya Taylor-Joy. I just like so many of her leading roles are just movies and shows that are just bangers. They're just so good. Like I love Furiosa. I love The Queen's Gambit. I love The Menu. Like everything she's in, I just feel like she's fucking kills it.
She genuinely,
She's so good.
You're not wrong. Who is your 2?
My number 2 is Nicholas Hoult.
Wow.
I have such good memories. He is one that I've watched come up through the years too.
Yeah.
Warm Bodies was one of the first movies that me and Tay went on a date to watch. We watched a matinee of Warm Bodies at the Poto Theater, which I don't think is open anymore.
No.
We were the only people there, period, for any movie. They had not opened the register yet. They didn't have change. They gave us drinks and popcorn for free and just told us to go in the movie because they just didn't have the registers open yet and we were paying cash. We watched Warm Bodies, one of my favorite movies. Loved it. Loved every second of it.
It's a damn good movie.
It's a good one. So Nicholas Hoult through the years, he was in
the Mad Max franchise.
Yeah, Mad Max Fury
X-Men.
Road, which I really liked. Yeah, I loved him as Beast.
He was.
in X-Men.
Oh my goodness, he was an incredible Hank McCoy.
Oh, so good. Yeah, he's done so many.
He was in
good
The
roles.
Menu. That was a really good movie.
He was
Again,
in The
with
Menu.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Absolutely.
Oh
yeah, so many roles that I just absolutely love, and Nicholas Hoult is just killing it. Yeah, and he's the DCU Lex Luthor. He's gonna be in the Superman
is now
movie.
the DCU Lex Luthor.
It's gonna be freaking great, man.
I respect that.
Who is your number 2?
I'm cheating a little bit, and only because it is so hard to get them all together to have choose one out of the entire family. The Wayans family.
Oh, okay.
The entire Wayans family.
that's cheating, but I completely get
All
what you mean.
7 of
I
them.
completely get why you would have to.
Down
say
to
it like
Chantel
that.
Evans, who works on SNL. All of them,
Fair
in their own right, have done incredible things. From Major Payne to White Chicks to working on SNL
Yep.
to Underclassmen, Upperclassmen. I'm sorry, he had a cameo in that, and also the movie with Requiem of a Dream, Marlon Wayans and Jared Leto. My Wife and Kids. Like, there was no the Wayans Bros. The show.
Yep.
R.I.P. John Witherspoon, one of the greatest sitcom dads and movie dads of all time. The Wayans family is all the scary movies, Haunted House. You can't deny that they had a chokehold on the industry.
Yes.
And in a systemic, just horrific racist industry at the time in the early 2000s and 90s and 80s. The fact that they were all able to come up and take care of their family and put their family on it and continue to put on incredible bodies of work is astronomical.
Absolutely.
They have done incredible things for the entire like black community. They have put on nothing but great wholesomeness for their entire lives.
Absolutely.
It was nothing. Marlon had his own show, literally called Marlon. Like, it was great family, great people. You never hear bad stories about the family. The Wayans family is my number 2.
Absolutely. No, I get it. What's your number 1?
I gotta hear yours first.
Oh, okay. My number 1. Ben Stiller gets my number 1. And that's so true. Like, Secret Life of Walter Mitty is my favorite movie of all time.
It is.
It has just evoked such an emotion from me that I can't explain. Like, it is such a good role from Ben Stiller.
Can I be honest with you? You could have said Nightmare at the Museum 1 and 2, and I would have been like, you got me.
Yeah. No, Nightmare at the Museum, like, that's another reason. Like, he's just good in everything.
Yeah.
Like, he's great.
Yeah.
He's good at, like, the Meet the Fokker series. Like, even that far back.
Dude, Mystery Men back in the day, Zoolander, like Starsky and Hutch with him and Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
Oh, you're swearing.
There's so many Ben Stiller roles, bro.
Actually, speaking of Starsky and Hutch with Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson, they go to a guy they call the Dragon in prison. They have to meet him because he's an informant. And who is it other than, hey, Will Ferrell, prison man?
Oh,
it's so good, dude.
Ben Stiller. Now, was he the guitar shop owner in Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny?
It's been so long since I've seen that. Yes, because he had the beard.
Yeah, he had the big wig on too and everything.
Yeah,
right?
He was also in Happy Gilmore as the caretaker of all the old people. He was like, "You will go to sleep."
Oh yeah. Oh, Dodgeball. Obviously,
oh my goodness,
Dodgeball.
White Goodman.
Oh yes, one of the best roles ever, bro.
Heavyweights, like dude,
so good. Hold on, we can't move on until I Google Ben Stiller real quick. We gotta just say movie names for a few seconds.
Okay, that is perfectly fine.
Do you remember The Watch?
Yeah, of course. Vince. Okay,
It's a cast, bro.
ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I have to put in another cheat. Ray can have another cheat if he needs to, but the entirety of a Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson collaboration, unmatched.
Sure.
Sorry, I can't help it.
No, how did I not get Owen Wilson on this list?
Yeah, dude.
Oh man, he was my number 1 for so long.
First of all, he was Lightning McQueen, but that doesn't count.
Yes.
The Wedding Crashers, the Internship, like anything they have done together had camp. Vince Vaughn was the main villain in Starsky and Hutch with Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson. You know what I mean? Like
Owen Wilson's up there. Ben
great.
Stiller, Madagascar.
Dude, Alex the Lion, of course.
Yes, what a classic.
Oh,
so good. Tropic Thunder, bro.
Robert Downey Jr. honorable mention, strictly from Tropic Thunder and all of the Marvel universe.
Absolutely.
Sorry, and he was Duffel Bag Boy in Saturday Night Live, and no one remembers that season because they absolutely hated that cast.
Oh shit. So good, bro. Yeah, there's I think we about hit all of them.
Yep.
Yeah, Ben Stiller. That's my number 1. He's Secret Life of Walter Mitty is just my number 1 movie ever, so he's got to be my top actor.
I respect that. It was very hard for me not to have like certain actors just from like just because of a trilogy or this, that, and the other. Because like Chris Tucker from Rush Hour and from Friday, like you can't. Wow. Chris Tucker is an absolute legend. You know what I mean? I absolutely love it. Ladies and gentlemen, that episode, ladies and gentlemen, that segment was sponsored by Mook, our top 5 favorite
Shout
actors.
out Mook. That was a fun,
Dude,
that was a fun one.
it was genuinely great. I believe you have some rankings from me, my friend.
I have some fun things. So Hugh Jackman has played the role of Wolverine for a long time, 24 years to be exact.
Okay, hang on a second. 24 years. Wow. I was 3 years old when the first X-Men came out.
That's crazy, man. You're young.
Wow.
Young pup.
Young pup.
Anyway, 24 years. In those 24 years, he has reprised the roles of Wolverine 12 times between movies and video game adaptations.
Yes.
And I just want to see if you can name every single one of them.
I can name them all. I guarantee it.
Let's do it.
Okay. I think I can name them in order.
Okay, let's do it.
X-Men 1. And then the video game X-Men 1. No, not X-Men 1. It's the Wolverine game, not X-Men Origins Wolverine game, but there was a separate Wolverine game.
Game's later.
The game is after the second movie?
No.
Way later?
Well, one later.
Oh, after the third movie.
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, it's
okay.
X3 the game.
Oh yeah, because the cover is him with the 3 claws, I believe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Okay, so it's X-Men.
Damn, you remember the cover. That's crazy.
Yeah, of course. X-Men 1, X-Men 2,
X2.
Yes, X2. Yes. And then X-Men 3, The Last Stand.
Right.
And then X3, the video game, essentially. Right. And then Origins came out. And then the video game came out.
Yes.
Let me see. So then we go to there, and then...
Ooh. You're nailing it so far, buddy.
I'm trying to figure out which one came out first. Oh, no. First Class came out first.
Perfect.
And then the Wolverine.
Perfect.
Now, here's where it gets tricky, because I hated these movies.
This run was rough, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
So, how many am I up to so far?
You have the last 4.
Okay. Now I have to remember how they go.
Mm-hmm. So the last one you said was the Wolverine.
Yes. Okay, so then it comes to Apocalypse, right?
No.
Or was it Days of Future Past?
Yep, Days of Future Past.
Okay, it was Days of Future Past where he actually came back. And then it was Apocalypse where he had a small cameo.
Perfect.
Where it showed Jean taking off his helmet of Weapon X and then he goes out into the snow.
Yeah.
So I have 2 left?
2 left.
Oh.
2 Hugh Jackman Wolverine roles left.
Well, one's obviously Deadpool 3.
Yes.
And then Deadpool 2.
No, there's one you're missing. It's you got Deadpool 3, but the one right before it.
Deadpool 2.
Wolverine was in Deadpool 2?
Technically.
Well, there was another movie that he was more than technically in.
Oh, Logan.
Logan.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
That's your number.
He
11.
also showed up at the end of Deadpool 2 where he went back in time and he fucking killed the original Deadpool.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I thought it was going to be. Forgive me, it's Logan.
Oh,
and then,
I remember the scene you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Deadpool 3.
No, you thought too hard.
I thought way too hard.
Yeah, it's pretty. That is impressive. You did it in order too, for the most part.
Of course, man. I played both the games. I loved it. Yeah.
Good shit.
Damn
man.
right. Okay, so we have gone through all of the Hugh Jackman films as Wolverine.
Let's stay on it. Let's rank these multiverse movies. Let's stay on that vein. We just watched Deadpool and Wolverine in theaters
Amazing.
a couple weeks ago. So let's rank Deadpool and Wolverine, The Flash, Spider-Man No Way Home, and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I want you to rank those 1 through 4.
Oh, this is a real bummer for you editing because this is going to be a very quick segment. Well, number 5.
Be quick, yeah.
Bottom to top, we'll go The Flash. Number 4 is The Flash. Obviously, we all fucking know it. Number 3 is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Number 2 is Spider-Man No Way Home. It was incredible, but it doesn't have watchability. It was just a glorified bringing them back. It was great. However, the true heir to the throne, the true winner, number 1 is Deadpool 3. That simple, guys. You can't. Sorry.
It's a pretty definitive list.
Definitive
list.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Sorry. So you're a big Marvel guy.
I like to think so.
I think so. Do you think you could name every single Marvel project confirmed in development after Comic-Con and Hall H and everything? You think you can name every one?
Do you have the list?
I do have the list.
I don't think I have it. Did you send it?
Yeah, it's in there.
Okay.
Don't look at it.
I won't look at
Don't
it.
look at it.
I won't. I promise. Okay. Now, are we going shows as well?
We are going shows as well, animation as well.
Oh, fuck.
And it includes like movies coming out as soon as, I mean, I'll spoil one. It's like the Captain America that's coming out soon. It's including shit dropping as soon as that.
In like 4 months. Okay,
right.
Or fucking 8 months. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Captain America 4, obviously, we'll start off there.
Okay.
No, I lied. We won't. Agatha, All Along, comes out in September.
Perfect.
Captain America.
Yep.
The Thunderbolts. Fantastic Four, The First Steps.
Yep.
Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars.
Perfect.
Vision Quest.
Okay.
Wonder Man.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Good pull.
It's Black Manta.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah,
yeah. We talked about it before.
He's part of the West Coast Avengers. X-Men 97 Season 2.
Perfect.
Spider-Man Freshman Year. Is it called Spider-Man Freshman Year anymore, or is it called something different?
It is.
The Spectacular?
Friendly Neighborhood.
Friendly Neighborhood, that's right. Yeah. It was fresh. It was Spider-Man's freshman year.
Yeah, they changed it. Yeah.
Okay.
You doing good so far?
Daredevil, Born Again.
Yep, perfect.
Marvel Zombies.
Yep.
What If Season 3.
Mm-hmm.
Ironheart.
Yeah, good one.
Ironheart and Armor Wars.
Armor Wars, yep.
Is Shang-Chi 2 on there?
Shang-Chi 2 is on there.
Okay. I don't think they greenlit Miss Marvel 2, Season 2, or Moon Knight Season 2, but I'm putting Moon Knight Season 2 on there just in case.
Yeah, no, I don't see them on here.
I'm not going to count it if it's on there, but Blade.
Blade is on there.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Of course. Couple big ones you're missing, but
right. Okay, so
mostly small ones.
And they are okay.
Couple big ones.
Oh, Young Avengers?
Don't see a Young Avengers.
Okay.
No.
Okay, give me a second. Oh, the Tales of Wakanda series, I think.
Yep.
It's a Disney Plus show.
Yep, perfect. Ooh, there's
I got like 2 more.
You have 1. 2, 3.
Oh, fuck
4.
Me. Fuck me, dude. The X-Men movie?
It's not on here yet.
Fuckers. And
there's just a major one. I mean, a major one. We would talk about it every episode, dog.
Secret Wars?
No.
Fantastic Four?
No. You already named those.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Whoops, my bad, guys. Spider-Man 4.
Spider-Man 4. Yeah,
Whoops.
Okay.
Yep.
Ones you're missing now, yeah.
Are they animated at all? Do you know?
You said the Wakanda show, but on the list is 2 Wakanda projects.
Oh, Okoye. No.
Okoye is on this, but that isn't what I was talking about.
No, but it's what are they called? Is it Dora Milaje?
I don't know.
Or is it Black? What is it? No. Tell me. I'm sorry.
You have 1, 2.
I have 3 left. You said Nova.
That's one of the 2.
Okay. I already said Vision Quest. They're not doing. They didn't confirm a Ghost Rider series.
Did you already
yet.
say Vision Quest?
Yeah, I said that at the very beginning.
Okay.
They're not doing the Ghost Rider yet, are they?
No. So there's just one you're missing. I don't know that I've ever even heard about this.
Is it World War Hulk?
No.
Oh, that's not. They're not doing that anymore. That's right.
If you got this, I think it'd be crazy. I've never even heard about it.
Don't tell me. Well,
You think you can get it?
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Oh, you know.
No, because I got scrapped. Fuck you, Ray. There's no way they confirmed it. That got canceled.
Just say it. Let's hear.
It's not Eternals. It's not Captain Marvel 3.
No.
Sony doesn't count.
Right.
Thor 4 isn't even made.
Nope.
No Ant-Mans.
Nope. You tap?
Fuck no.
Oh. We'll be here all night.
It's not the Wanda series. Wanda show movie.
No.
I'm not done.
You're still thinking on it.
Oh my god. It's what the fuck is it called? Son of a fucking bitch. It's a Disney Plus show, I think. It's like a one about the 10 rings. No. It's not animated, right?
I have no idea. He didn't say.
Do you know the character?
I do know the character, yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's major, but
Right. No, I already said Ironheart.
yeah.
Armor Wars. There's no Secret Invasion season 2.
I got you, bro. I'll just tell you.
Don't you fucking dare, Ray.
I got you, dog. Don't worry about it.
Don't you dare.
You're really thinking.
Tales of Wakanda, Okoye. There was no Black Panther 3. Is it coming out soon?
I have no idea. Like I've said, we've never talked about it on the show before.
Oh, fuck. No, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, I give up.
You give up?
Yep.
I don't even know. See if you've ever heard of this. The Sidewinder spinoff series. Right? No idea. We've never spoken about it. Sidewinder spinoff. Yeah, but you hit every single other one other than that one I've never heard about before.
That's Giancarlo Esposito's character.
Right? I haven't heard of the spinoff.
I haven't either.
Must have missed that news.
Must have missed that news at Comic-Con.
Damn, that's a hell of a run, though. You hit every one but one, man.
Damn, dude, I'm on it.
You're on it. You gonna keep going, dog?
Well, we got... How many more we got?
How many more?
What are we at? 46 minutes?
Do you want to rank these 5 Marvel trilogies?
Yes, I do.
All right, we can rank Iron Man 1, 2, and 3, Captain America 1, 2, and 3, Spider-Man Homecoming, Far From Home, Spider-Man No Way Home.
Okay, so we got RDJ, Chris
Yep.
Evans, Tom Holland.
Yep, then the Guardians, and then the Deadpool series. Rank those 5 trilogies. Maybe you should introduce it, make a little better intro for the clip, because I fumbled that shit badly.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to rank these Marvel trilogies. We're going to start off with Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man trilogy, Chris Evans' Captain America trilogy, Tom Holland's Spider-Man trilogy, Chris Pratt's Guardians of the Galaxies, and finally, Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool trilogy.
What's your number 5?
To be fair, okay, I think it has to go to Robert Downey Jr.
Iron Man is your 5? Ooh.
I understand. But Iron Man 3 sucked. Kind of how the first Captain America sucked. But Captain America 2, The Winter Soldier, and Captain America Civil War get fucked. So, I think it'll be... No, I lied. Number 5 is Guardians of the Galaxy. Number 4 is going to be Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man. Number 3, I think, is going to be Tom Holland. Spider-Man series. And then number 2 is Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool. And then Chris Evans as Captain America, I think, is number 1.
Really? You have Guardians at 5?
Yeah, because number 1 and 2 were great, but like number 2, no one gives a fuck about. Number 1 just kind of introduced it to a little bit, and it was kind of a funny meme. But number 3 is,
yeah,
in my head,
near
they have.
dear, bro.
Don't get me wrong, all Guardians movies are hits, absolutely. But when it comes to this list, they're misses compared.
Fair enough.
And that's it. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Fair enough. Let me look at more.
And don't get me wrong, Iron Man 1 and 2 are some of the greatest comfort movies of all time. Let's be very clear, ladies and gentlemen. But Iron Man 2, people didn't really enjoy as they should have. It introduced Black Widow and got us towards the Avengers and stuff like that. But, come on. Let's be real. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an incredible Saturday morning sleepover, Saturday morning podcast Lizzle thing that Ray is going to edit.
Random episode.
Dude, really random episode.
Really
Brought it back,
random.
switched up close for the sleepover. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Sleepover,
dude. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Dougie McDoubles, and next to me is the greatest co-host of all time, Ray McFlurry II. Thank you so much for being there. Be sure to comment and let us know what you think about our ranking system. I hope we did it right. I hope we did it okay, and I hope you really don't hate us. Without further ado, you guys, it's been Saturday Morning Cartoons. Drink plenty of water, be safe, and we'll see you guys next time.
Hey, what happened? Why are those squiggles on the screen?
Those are called end credits, Patrick.
End credits? But I don't want it to end!